Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Tries to get it clear. And it's Felipe. Back into the middle. He's had a shooting chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Willian, it's a real chance! In he goes again! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead. Willian with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read...
Niang! He has done it! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Felipe. Willian, brought forward. What does he try from here? Going for goal! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Has a hit! Back of the net!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to...
Goes for it! And it's played forward. Willian loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Willian goes looking. Coaxed through there. Hector Bellerin. And here's Willian. Ball's out on the left now. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Seri. It's a loose ball. Willian drives it forward. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Good ball, it's shot at goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Felipe Luis plays it forward. And he's there to cut it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Stade Rennais playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Hector Bellerin. Paulinho. Hector Bellerin. Luis Muriel. He's had a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Seri tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Akinfeev sends that a long way. Salvio. Willian, who has made his impact already. That intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Salvio. And here's Robin. Paulinho drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes the substitution. And the finish! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the score.
Shakhtar Donetsk have a free kick. Salvio is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Seri. It is quite a run he's making here. Cut out in the nick of time. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Up towards the front line. Robin pushes to get on the end of it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now a chance to break. Oh, real danger. Goes for goal! He scores!
Shakhtar Donetsk are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Plays it out to the flank. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Robin. Looking to win it with time against them.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vlasic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And Kokorin! A real chance and a real let-off. Robin is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Quadrado.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Good ball. Surely a shot. Shoots. Oh, it's in! Late in the day. This could well be it.
Well, that defence just wasn't.
And that will be the final act. Stade Rennais are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.